Have you ever been told that you have a bad temper on you? That's the energy I'm feeling. I'm going to be doing a longer video a bit later on. Okay, but temper now. Someone has a bad temper. Let's go to the Druidcraft Tarot. A pit stop reading. I was taken to the energy of like Prince Philip, but more as in Prince Philip with Sleeping Beauty. It took me to Sleeping Beauty, and I'm sure her prince was Prince Philip. So that's what it took me to. So we've got the Lord, and then we've got the Death card. You've got a temper on you, look. Who are you frustrated with? I feel like you're frustrated with dealing with the dead. What does that mean? Well, I don't know, but... The Lord. Should we read about him? Let's read. What's up? Thy Lord. Thy Lord. And it's the Emperor card. The message: take control of your life and offer clear and firm boundaries to those who depend on you. Lead your life by being true to your values and you will accomplish great things. So, you're in a bad mood because you're not being true to your values. Okay, you haven't set the boundaries, have you? So, lead your life by being true to your values and you will accomplish great things. Take control of your life and offer clear and firm boundaries to those who depend on you. The keywords: masculine power, fatherhood, leadership, protection, boundaries, accomplishment, order. Order, I tell you. Banging down the hammer and all that kind of stuff. Meaning, the structure needed for success. Okay. You can come in and scoot past me. You can't see anything if you walk down. You can see my hand here.
Are you live?
No, I'm just recording, darling.
Hi, everyone.
I just didn't know, kind of. I'm not doing a big reading, it's just a pit stop because I knew you were coming home for your lunch. So it's all good, darling. I'll stop showing you the boundary. This is the boundary, darling. It all comes in perfectly. Boundary. How are you?
Mommy. I'm okay.
Okay, motherhood, but we're talking about fatherhood and men setting the boundaries. So I'm just going to carry on, sweetie. Is that all right? Because are you going in?
Yeah. I got chocolate milk.
I saw that down there. I would really like a bit of that. Can you? Yeah, if you could. And I sang, have another Nesquik and blame it on the bunny. I saw them, chocolate milk. I pointed them out to Jamie the other day. Let mummy have some Nesquik.
Bit weak. Right.
Did you shake it first?
Yes.
Shake it. Shake it, shake it. What song's that? Dun, 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 dun.
Shake it. Black Eyed Peas.
That's the Gorillas, I think.
Sure.
Sandy did like Black Eyed Peas as well. I'm not even... Okay.
Pump it.
Oh, it's Pump It Louder.
I think it might be. No, it's not. It's the... I get what you mean.
I think I was going to a bit of It's There. Ding, ding, ding. See, not even... Oh, we've got your elbow. Oh, we've got side of your face.
Just like you do, baby. I don't know any words.
That's like your mummy. She don't know most of the words. Okay, let's carry this on.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
I love you too, darling. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
With your fans.
You was talking to my fans?
Yeah.
She loves you. Are you off to hibernate for a bit? Or are you in the living room?
No, after hibernate.
All right, darling. I'll catch up with you in a second because I do want to do a bigger reading, so... And,
Let me know when you're done. And I'll come back down.
okay. I'll be done very soon.
When I wake up,
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, what did they do? You would have been married a long time ago. Geez, you're only 18. Okay. The structure needed for success. The Lord's strong will, rational thinking and adherence to principles must be tempered by the lady's passion and feeling. So it must be tempered. And this is the structure needed for success. So he's kind of fed up of dealing with the dead. That's not the lady. That's the death card. So we'll reread it. The structure needed for success. The Lord's strong will, rational thinking and adherence to principles must be tempered by the lady's passion and feeling. A father figure, employer or authority figure, or government or official body. You may be called upon to act responsibly and in line with your values. If you are in a position of leadership, don't be afraid to act with clarity and integrity for the greater good. Ah, the greater good. Death card. The message. The old and unnecessary wants to die. What passion! Exclamation mark. The new prepares to open like a rosebud at the dawn of a new day. There's a horn going on out there. There's a horn. There's a horn. Sound the alarm. Keywords: clearing away the old to make way for the new, precursor to transformation and intense passion, initiation. Meaning: initiation and transformation. The core structure of initiation involves an experience of death, followed by an experience of rebirth. You may be at just such a moment of initiation. We often have to die to our old ways of thinking, feeling or behaving before we can open up, it says open to our new life. Feel the energy of the masculine here. It's this energy. I feel that the masculines are sad and lonely and want some love from their lady, and they're just facing death all the time. Okay, time for a rebirth. To be or not to be? I feel like there's a decision to be made, because that is the question, and it feels like it's that time. We go to the unicorns. Of course, let's go to the unicorns. Very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So you're needing to know this, that it's going to be very soon. Because you're a bit hot-headed energy today. Do we know where the book is for the mermaids? Oh, they're not mermaids. Okay, sorry, unicorns. Maybe we need to go to the mermaids. Oh, a breeze just come through. And seriously, that window gap is not that big for me to feel like a breeze. Oh, that's nice. Very soon. This card wants you to know that your prayers are coming true very soon. There's no need to hurry or rush, and there's definitely no need to worry. After all, worry can slow down your wishes. Your desires are coming true in what's known as divine timing. This means that they're happening at exactly the perfect time for everyone involved. All the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place in just the right way. You'll be very pleased with the results. This card asks you to keep believing and not to give up hope. As you're waiting, put your energy into taking positive action to help your prayers along. For instance, if you get a strong feeling to do something like reading a book, taking a class, or writing something, it's important that you do so. Also, sing. It's like if you feel like singing a song, just sing it. There's meaning in the lyrics. You've created your own luck because of your strong faith, your positive thoughts, and your willingness to do the work that's needed to make your dreams come true. I felt like just kind of saying, hang on in there, baby. Hang on in there, darling. I'm gonna give you more than you ever think possible. Mermaids, don't be afraid, baby. So they go on to say, like, sweet virgin of the world. Wow. Born again virgin. Okay, let's have a look and see what the mermaids want to say, and I'll see if I can actually go and record you guys a longer reading. I just need to put the washing on the line. Okay, first. Let's see what the mermaids want to say. Magical mermaids and dolphins. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events, and seeing as it's divine timing that's in control of all this, notice them in order to increase their flow. Okay, playing around with the signs. Oh, clicky shoulder. Synchronicity. As a result of all your prayers and manifestation work, you're now attracting synchronistic events. These chance meetings, information that you just happen to receive, and other synchronicities are really answered prayers. By drawing this card, Heaven calls your attention to the synchronicity and serendipity happening in your life. The more you notice these magical events, the more they'll occur for you. Even better, write them down in a journal as a way to stimulate more synchronicity in your life. You may already know that there are no coincidental or accidental occurrences, and this card reflects your recent focus on positive thoughts which are being directed toward your desires. Like a magical energy beam that can influence physical objects, your optimism and faith are reshaping your life into a masterpiece that reflects your higher self. The higher self knows what it's doing, okay? The higher self is that voice that talks to you, but I actually want to say it's like, who are you talking to? I feel there's this backing and throwing. Backed into a corner. There's like a kind of argument that's going on. And it's like, who are you talking to? So, yeah, I feel there's a bit of a, I don't know, disagreement going on with oneself. But I don't feel it's a disagreement. I feel more that you're boosting yourself up. It's like, no, you can do this. Okay, your temper. It's something to do with your temper. We'll go to the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card here. I think you might be frustrated with yourself. Okay. We've got two cards. We'll take two cards. This one wants to go to the floor. Impartiality. Okay. Bahana Beige. I quietly listen, allowing you to colour your own palette. The legend. Bahana is the wise dictator from the town of Beige. She is known for settling disputes fairly. One day, two neighbours are arguing about what colour to paint their fence. Bahana gives each of them a can of paint and instructs them to paint their side of the fence the colour that the other neighbour wants. She knows that when they can colour their world in the love of their neighbour's eyes, they will understand and accept one another. Inspiration. Take an impartial look at your situation. The action here is to listen and observe. Personal inquiry. If I step back from my present situation, what do I see? Can I be neutral? Key ideas. Neutral position, allowing things to unfold. Standing in another's shoes, and uplifted communication. Keywords. Guide, open-minded, and fairness. We will do the meditation. As a mist forms, take a few deep breaths. Bahana Beige beckons you into the mist. When you are ready, allow her energy and knowledge in. If something happens, then allow it to happen. But You are to follow, not lead. Nothingness is the goal. Open your eyes when you are ready and thank Bahana for reminding you to be with yourself. Here's another card. Victim. What's going on today? We're going to enter a postcard from Spirit. Let's have a look at this victim card. Green Acorn. I am not a victim. I choose to do what I am doing. The legend. Green Acorn is asked to star in a fable by Kelly the Green Dragon. He was promised top billing, but in the end he says his best work never made the final edit. Now he doesn't even know. Now he doesn't even have a speaking part. He feels betrayed by Dragon, but Green Acorn is not resentful. Being in the fable landed him a job on display at a museum. He insists he is content, but we can see denial and underlying anger. Right. That's the energy I'm feeling. So the inspiration, the Green Acorn indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. To move forward, you must make an honest assessment of your situation. The personal inquiry. How are my actions connected to my inability to create breakthroughs? Am I willing to make new choices in order to grow? Key ideas. Feeling blocked, blaming others, past resentment, deluding yourself, potential for greatness. The keywords growth, breakthrough and empowerment. Your meditation. See yourself sitting in a cinema. As the movie begins, you watch a scene from your life about a dream that never came true. Maybe you'd wanted a promotion, a new house, a relationship, something you were promised that did not come to pass. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment again. Now rewrite the scene. How does your fable end? 10% low battery. That's what flashed up then. Okay. Postcard from Spirit. And I'll catch up with you guys soon. Gives you the opportunity to ditch the victim t-shirt. Okay. Might be worthwhile listening to go to the playlist on the channel under Sumo. And change your t-shirt. Listen to that chapter. Okay. With love, always. Dearest Ju, as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful, and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down, so they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear, and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organised, accepting, creative, open and so on. And those are the ones we want you to keep thinking. Let's repeat them then. Of course you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organised, accepting, creative, open and so on. And those are the ones we want you to keep thinking. And they have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. Bye for now.